Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be showing you how I made $645, and as you can see, I have passed my 50K funded account. I'm not really emotional right now. It'll hit me eventually, but this video will probably be the most monumental video on my YouTube channel to date, just because of how long and just how much effort I put into making this happen. I'm not really feeling the effects right now. This is just me being honest, because honestly, I knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. But hopefully when future Ian sees this video, it will be kind of a throwback, and hopefully then he'll understand how impactful this is. But yeah, past my funded account. Now the game's starting. The game is on its way, and yeah, let's break this down. Break when I took the trade, how I took the trade, why I took the trade. If you want to see me trade live, I'm live on Kick Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central Time. It'll be in the description. If you want to learn how to day trade and or be around like-minded people who are day trading, will be a community in the bio as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you can see, there is a massive SMT that was created on NASDAQ and ES. And with this SMT being made, we had a very sharp decline, taking out this low previous to market opening on NASDAQ. But then on the S&P, we actually took out both. There's two lows that were taken out. It almost took out London lows, which was kind of crazy. But after we took out this second low, we instantly reversed off of that, and we broke this high about an hour and a half into market open. But if we zoom out and see the bigger picture on the 1 hour time frame, actually let's go to the 4 hour to even make it bigger. We tap into this 1 hour fair value gap that is bullish, number one. Second thing, we have a 4 hour bearish gap that we tapped into and then reversed out of, which is right here. As you can see, this little wick right here, we reversed out of it. And then as soon as this candle closed, the next candle opened and we pushed even higher past that. So that was the second confluence for me going to go long, basically, or me thinking that I need to take longs. And the third thing is there was this huge 4 hour bearish gap right here that has not gotten tapped into, and that needed to get tapped into, because it's like there's no way this imbalance is just going to be here without ever getting tapped into again. So that's the third confluence. So we go down to the 5-minute time frame and we will break down what happened. So after we sweep this low, I was waiting for a continuation break of structure, which happened right here off of this low. I'll mark it out right here. Oh, nope. Right here. So this candle closed above the last candle, which is a break of structure to the upside, but I wanted something a bit more and more concrete to understand, to pretty much show that we will be going for longs. So so we continue to push higher. There's one bearish fair value gap that gets disrespected with this candle right here, and then a second one that also gets disrespected right here. I'll mark this one out as well. But basically off of the first fair value gap that gets completely disrespected, I took my entry, as you can see right there. And we chopped for a very long time. We were stuck in this zone from 9:30 to 10:40. So a whole hour I was stuck in this, basically this choppiness for the next hour. And with this, I had my stops originally at the order block right here, which is this black bar, and the equilibrium of it. I had it right there, but then after we chopped for about an hour and we had this breakout, taking out this high right here and closing above it, I moved my stops to the equilibrium of this small 5-minute gap right here. And after I moved my stops there, I basically kind of got off the charts. And as you can see, we slowly started to go back up We had another choppiness after we broke this high, and then as you can see, we broke this high, had my first TP right there, and then afterwards we chopped for a little bit more, tapped into this 5-minute fair value gap again, and we exploded out of it, eventually tapping in and hitting this last TP, which was the start of this 4-hour bearish gap. And we're pushing even higher, which is kind of surprising because this is a bearish gap. But yeah, this whole trade went from 9:30 to 2:30. This was a 5-hour long trade, which is something that I never usually do. But I basically took my first TP 2.5 hours into the trade, and I was like, might as well just let it run, right? And I let it run and hit my final TP 5 hours later, which allowed me to pass my funded account. Huge accomplishment, absolutely massive. I'm not showing a lot of emotions right now because it's kind of like, meh, you know, it's like, meh, you know, step 1 is completed, right? We got step 2, which is to make some money, and then step 3 is to just rinse and repeat. More better, basically. But yeah, hopefully, Ian, I'm speaking to you directly. Once you look back at this video in the future, I hope you appreciate the struggles and the improvements that you've done, and actually sit back and reflect on what you have done in the past 8 months to X amount of time that you look back at this video. I want to give a very large shout out to my parents because they honestly have helped me a lot through this. And I don't know what else to say. I'm just very appreciative, and knowing that I can do it and that I have done it allows me to now fully focus on this and go even harder, basically more, better for the future. So I love you, Mama and Tata. Thank you for helping me through this, and I love you, Ian, because without you, you wouldn't have done this, and I'm very thankful. Not to mention, I'm also very thankful for the 220 plus people that are in my Discord server, and to everyone that has popped in to my streams. I'm really appreciative to all you guys, first of all, for supporting me, and second of all, for giving me a chance to help you out and teach you how to day trade and help you with your questions. I'm very, very, very happy. Hopefully we grow this community even more. I would love that, and hopefully I can help you guys even more to pass even more fundeds, to pass fundeds, to make more profits. But yeah, that's basically going to be a wrap for today's video. Just a very appreciative moment for me right now. And this is only the beginning. So again, I love and appreciate everyone that is watching this video. And I will see you in the next one, where I will be making not paper money, but actual money. So I will see you in the next one. Peace out.